Hey guys, it's the Stealthy Sloth here, and today I'm going to be making a video on the new character Revenant, and I'm going to be doing a review and some gameplay. Here is what my card deck is for this character, just all raw power. Because the character naturally already has a high power attack for like his basic attack, and his attack speed is quite fast for most characters in the game, at least for this first time around. I think it's quite good. I think it's a little bit maybe too good. I don't know. Same with some of his abilities when they're maxed up. But for right now, this is what it is. They're probably going to nerf him after a little while. One of the other interesting things about this character is he doesn't really like just keeps on firing. He has a reload feature added in, so he has 4 shots and then he is forced to reload, or either he can do X amount of shots no matter what. But one of his abilities, he can make it to where he can reload whenever he wants to, so he can shoot 1 round and reload, 2 rounds and then reload, 3 rounds and then reload. But of course on the 4th one it's forced to be a to reload. Against some of the other heroes, I feel he is like, he's good at killing them, but if there's multiple of them, he's probably gonna have it like worse compared to some of the other characters. I feel that he's good, but I don't know if he's good enough to where he can survive super well against other enemies. For say, Howitzer, Grim, Faye, some of the most like powerful characters in the game that they're still needing to debuff, in my opinion. Oopsie, about the wrong ability there. Let's grab that card real quick. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. I personally recommend he goes middle lane as long as there's only one other target in his same group, as well as I find he might be partially a little bit of a jungle character, seeing how there is a little bit of problems with that. I'm trying to run out in this early phase. He's powerful, but I'm not sure if he's powerful enough. And his right bumpers, the Hellfire rounds, that is his reload ability that I was telling you about. Oh yeah, as well as it's a passive perk for one of his extra ability perks, and it gets him on the final round he shoots. So 1, 2, and that's the final round. He'll get 28 bonus ability damage to his normal 1 round. As well as, it will increase as, of course, he levels it up. As you can see, it also automatically reloads. He has a pretty high attack, like, power, in my personal opinion, for starting off at 54. But, with my card setup with the high basic attack, he should be up to almost 300 damage by the end, once I get almost all my cards on just 1 attack. Not counting his Hellfire round perk, which happens to be very useful and happens to be used quite often. I wouldn't recommend getting more health cards, but I could see people using that class, seeing how he does happen to be quite fragile in the very beginning, not even having 500 health. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion.
An allied tower is under attack.
One other thing that I noticed that almost all the characters in the game are not, is left-handed. It seems that he happens to be left-handed compared to most characters being right-handed. It's kind of something I happened to find out while I was just screwing around trying to find things. These guys. If you combo his abilities, he can be quite powerful. As you can see, I just used 2 of my abilities and he's already wiping out giant groups of them. Oh, I got the wrong ability. His square ability, the obliterate, once that is maxed out, it does about 450 something damage-ish. I find it to be quite powerful. That's one thing that I think they might debuff, but that's just me. I don't know. Some people might find it underpowered. Some people might find it just right. I find it slightly overpowered for killing other characters, of course. But I don't know. And against minions, it does damage, but I don't know if it does enough compared to like Howitzer's ultimate, where it will rapidly like cause damage to the enemies. I don't know if it's enough compared to that, or if that's not like low enough compared to the other things. I feel on his other abilities, he's evened out with the other players. But minus that ability, I feel he has a slight advantage, seeing that it costs 75 mana compared to like Howitzer's ability, his missile, that does cost like 125 just to use it, but it does only 300 damage, and that's maxed out. So see, if you combo it right, it can be quite powerful against characters for say, hey, it's really bad anybody, it will deal a ton of damage to them. Those minions got me. See, if you can land his shots, which this character will mainly be used by PC players, because mainly, it's like just a ranged character, so people are gonna be jumping around trying to make you miss, which that's one of the crucial parts about this character is landing the hits, otherwise you're kind of screwed. But if you can land those hits, you're good.
Tower is under attack.
As you can see, that final last round perk just kicked in. I'm dead. I don't care, I got Faye, which, in my personal opinion, she is my least favorite character in the game, seeing how she is quite powerful and stopping enemies from trying to run away. Let's grab that card. It really doesn't matter what all cards you go for in his card deck, but I just personally like this one just for having so much damage and his basic attack so fast. because I'm already dealing 97.2 out of level 5 with only 10 card points. I find that personally pretty good, not as good as compared to one of my other decks, my Sparrow class, but it's pretty good. Got him. See, if you time it right and you can get down the shots, you can kill guys really easily. Ah, there we go. That was a terrible shot. It's very easy when the target's not moving compared to now. There you go, there's more of that. Oh, I almost had him. I should have chased him down. Ooh, crap, I almost did. Once you start leveling up, seeing how I was saying at the very beginning of the match, how he only had 500 health and was quite fragile. Once you start leveling up, he gets a lot more health. So you just gotta kind of stay back and slowly pick off the enemies. And if you follow those rules, you pretty much are guaranteed to go around and kick people's butts. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay on this line. I'm not doing much over there, but I'm at least holding them off.
An allied tower is under attack. An ally has been
Watch out for that trap. As you can see, it really doesn't do a whole ton of damage to little minions, but it gets the job done. It's mainly intended, in my personal opinion, for killing other players. Because as you can see, it does 364 damage as long as you land on the hits. I think this guy's just gonna barely get out. Didn't get out. Darn it. As long as you can somehow reach out to him, you're fine. I'm trying to kill guys. How is he hitting me? He has amazing range. Alan. Little guys, protect me. Okay. Oh yeah, as well as his emotes and his recall ability, like the little show that they usually do. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they did much to this one. He literally just crouches down on one knee. That's it. Unlike some of the other characters, they like for say I don't remember her name, but that chick is like the dancer woman, the one from China or whatever it was. That chick, she like did like a little like dance show thing or something like that. The Shang Mao, he stands on like one leg and like smokes or something. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're putting much into those where they could be. Like I said, there's a lot of things I think they could do with this game, but they really don't put them in. What I would personally recommend for doing your abilities first is doing maxing out Obliterate, then Hellfire rounds, and then Scar. And any chance that you get to upgrade your ultimate, I would upgrade it. Ah, stupid glitch. But any chance you really get, I would do it. The square ability until it's maxed out, until you get your ultimate. Then do your, of course, do your ultimate whenever you can. But and becoming such a high level, as well as doing the little cards and non-attack speed, you can see he naturally already has a fast attack speed, just that you have to worry about his reload. But other than that, his damage is pretty good, but you can make it stronger than this. Can't get him, he's out of range. Can't hurt anything. Other than that, there's really not much more to him. He's quite simple. Just get down the right cards and get the right abilities first, and then get your other abilities. And you pretty much got all your problems solved. You'll pretty much be an amazing character by the end of snapped my finger. It's quite easy in my opinion. He's one of the easier characters. And a lot of the characters, they rank him like super hard to play, but that's just for beginner characters, for the beginner people. If you're like already have some experience like me, you can crank through characters like this and kick butt. Seeing how I just like plowed through all those guys. Try and target one little minion by himself and then attack the little guys. You really should be going for the ranged characters and then go for the little guys, but I like to try and save my minions as much health as possible. And just reload whenever you either feel you need to get some more ammo to go and take down the guys, or either you're just sitting and screwing around. Just use that reload ability. See if we can go get some kills in the middle. Oh no, it's gonna take out me. I feel it's perfect right now. There you go. That's how you take him down. There you go, just get that ability up, start getting your power up, and you're just gonna start demolishing guys. The only reason why you should ever use that the square ability, or the obliterate, I should call it, on other like little minions, is only for if you're trying to just drill in some extra damage as you're kind of wailing on them. show a little bit extra damage, and that's really that you only use the lights, use it for players, because you can easily wipe them out if you get like 2 seconds to upgrade them.
Allied tower is under attack.
Crap, I just now realized I was upgrading the wrong ability. It showed me my friend got me. Ooh, that was close. Just reload and get out of here. Come on, Rampage, don't do this. Rampage, please stop. Ooh, evil little monster from Evolve. Let's run over here.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Okay, let's sneak up behind the rock. Get out of here, because that's where the rest of stop Faye. Ooh, yep, there's a Faye right there. Oh, I'm fine.
Enemy leaders of a siege.
Holy crap. He's got some range. Okay then.
Enemy leaders of a siege.
Let's grab another card. Let's do... Seeing how I'm going with an all-powered deck, seeing how he doesn't need any health or mana really from the beginning. I'm already doing 205 on my damage on my basic attack. That's gonna greatly help when you're trying to kill other players, as well as the Hellfire rounds perk. If I had that maxed out, that would like greatly increase how much we would start demolishing them. Seeing how as well as I'm just two-shotting these little minions. Aw, damn. Got him. Yeah, that score ability, if you can, use that as much as possible, like killing your best friend. Or killing another hero. Came over, was about to attack, and turned right around. Okay, let's get this phase. Do a full one. Yeah, if you can time this character's abilities right and get those cards down, you can see how I'm just flipping the tables completely. I ain't even taking a sliver of damage against that Murdoch. Oh crap! I said I didn't realize that tower dropped all of its minions in 2 seconds. Especially if you have long matches like this, you're pretty much guaranteed to be almost at 300 damage, not counting the last round here. Because, of course, the power and the attack speed, you just gotta use your cards and your abilities how I do. And if you have a really long match against other players, and you basically do the same thing as this, you're pretty much guaranteed to demolish their team. If not, I'm not sure how you don't. It's a really long match. Again, not as long as the last match, but this one's pretty long. I think it might help out on the right side. Okay. Take down inhibitor. I'll take down the inhibitor by myself. See if anybody else on the team wants to see if they can attack Lord Prime. Yeah, sorry I didn't get any like other players versus players or anything like that for this character review. This is my first one, so I'm trying to get like to play as that character, because if I were to play with other players, they're probably 9 times out of 10 going to choose this character since I choose a new character. They try to steal my kill. It's not cool. The last round perk does not affect the tower. Any of the towers or anything, by the way. One cool, interesting thing about his ultimate for this character is it does not, he goes into the nether realm. I think it might be another place. Just some different dimension realm, something like that. And he doesn't take any damage by a tower, core, or anything. Just him and the other target he chose as his he took into the realm. Well, that's the only person that can damage him, is just that one person. So it's another fun fact about him. see, what all cards can I grab? Those two.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, I didn't even realize that I was saved 45 card points.
Enemy has been slain. An allied tower is under attack.
Let's head over to middle. Here, grab it. Now let's turn this powerful, just try and run around and grab as many of those things as possible. Those perks, especially like ones with ability damage, that's gonna really help you out with trying to kill the other players or anything like that with the little perky ones. I'll plow it through these towers and get higher towers. In that case, let's not go that way. Oh great, they're both chasing after me. Murdoch and Becca. Oh, thank you, Gadget, thank you. Whoa, why is there a minion all the way out here? Okie dokie then, I thought I was gonna have him.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, great. Great, just great. Let's grab this last card. And then I just got those two and then have maxed out my card deck. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Yep. Just gotta wait this really annoying wait timer, which I thought they took down a lot of. Okay, let's go.
Annihilation. Double kill.
Where's the gold camp? Oh, they're attacking me before. I don't even think I'm gonna get an attack. Like any damage, because they're just plowing it through it. Well, here's been some gameplay of the new character Revenant. Let's hope this one doesn't cut out of something. Failed. Because the last video I tried to post, it did that exactly. So, just hope that doesn't happen. And once again, here's my setup for this character in case you want to try and copy it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.